Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like this video or this content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave some comments in the comment section. Would love to hear your opinion, what you think is right or wrong. But today I really wanted to take some time to talk a little bit more about the Sesshomaru Rin landscape of Yashahime. There's a lot of theories out there. I just felt like I wanted to chime in, give my opinion. I've been seeing a lot of opinions out there. So, firstly, I want to open up by saying I don't support an old man being with a younger woman that's like not even a woman yet. She's 8 years old. The majority of the show takes place in feudal Japan. So that's like the 1500s. So back then, you were like getting ready to get married or whatever, 15, 16, and you're having babies right away. But with that said, I want to say that I fully support Rin and Sesshomaru being together. I just feel like it's not appropriate in the storytelling and in the plot for Sesshomaru to be with someone else. This is a guy, zero compassion, and over the course of the show, he's grown into his arc of having compassion for humans. He revived her twice. He got to see, these fun, quirky moments and appreciate her, and I think just appreciate life. It's kind of how he achieved his ultimate power. He wasn't really able to unlock his Mado, and also his whole arc is about gaining compassion, and majority of that is achieved through his relationship with Rin. Now she's a young girl, she's a mute, she's scared of people, bandits killed her family, she's definitely a weak person, so you could argue that she's a target and blah blah blah, but he never asked her to follow him. He just revived her and she blindly followed him because for the first time someone actually showed her compassion, which is the thing that he just lacked, which is these two huge factors. She's never had compassion, he's never given compassion, and here is where it meets. Also didn't do anything to groom her. People use this term grooming of preparing someone to be in a romantic relationship with you. There was none of that. He never really bought her gifts. He didn't go out of his way to take care of her. He didn't feed her, even in that paternal way that a lot of people say their relationship is like a father-daughter. He didn't really do any of that. He was just kind of like, you're on your own. But anytime there was anyone that was evil that came around, he told her stay back. When it seems like all that stuff is over and Inuyasha goes back to the village with Sanga, Moroku, and Kagome, whatever, Rin goes back to the village too and lives with Kaede. I mean, she really was only with Sesshomaru for a short amount of time. It wasn't even that long. And at the end, you see that he does give her a kimono, which is considered an act of either your relationship with someone back then, or you're proposing to them, or you can only do that if you're being prepared to be married. But you can look at that a lot of different ways. I never got that romantic feeling. I never got that father-like feeling either. He was still very cold. They worked so hard to build this relationship out, this companionship, if you will, that it just doesn't make sense for me for him to be with anyone else. I wholeheartedly feel like this is the only thing that makes sense. Time will tell. But I ship this couple. I hope that they're together. I hope they're together when she's an adult. She went from rags to potentially riches. This guy is royalty. He's a catch. I mean, damn. I saw someone said online that, he's the Birkin bag of bags. Let her have this win. And I agree. Let her have this damn win. I think she deserves it. She's died multiple times. She was poor. Her family was killed by bandits. She's kind of this tag along everywhere she goes. She has no powers. She has nothing in her life except for Sesshomaru. And even if you watch Yashahime, in the subtitles, it says Rin, girl who adores Sesshomaru. Come on. Love to hear your opinions. Do you think he's gonna end up with Rin? Do you think he's gonna end up with someone else? Please, post in the comments. Let me know what you think.